Bonjour. Today we are going to see the grammar of la passe composé. It means perfect tense or simple past tense. So why we have to use this tense? See, the action done in the past. So already the action completed in the past. For example, yesterday I went to college. Yesterday I bought books. Okay, like that. The action done in the past. See, on utilise la passe composé, lorca, l'on parle d'une action au passé qui est fini. So it is used to express an action completed in the past. So passe composé we are doing with two helping verbs. So au passe composé on utilise les verbs auxiliary. Actually in passe composé we are using the two helping verbs. What it will be? First one it is avoir. Avoir is 85% and second one it is être 15%. So our second lesson means what we have passé composé avec avoir. Passé composé with avoir it is there. So now we are going to see the la passé composé avec avoir. And next one. So how we have to conjugate? What is the formation? See, la formatio. First one, les pronoms usés. So subject pronouns we have to take means what? Za, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il plural, elle plural. Plus our verb. Our verb we have to write in the present tense. Okay. So ze, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. And next one, la participe passé, past participle. Okay, past participle, how to write? See, we know subject pronouns and we know the avoir verb conjugation and la participe passé. Past participle, how we have to write? And see, for the er verbs, la participe passé.
1 minute, ma'am.
You are writing a Naintara?
Yes, ma'am.
So for the er verbs, you wrote a formation?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to show. So la formatio, les pronoms usés, subject pronouns, and avoir verb in the present tense, la participe passé, past participle. La participe passé. Participe passé, past participle. For example, means what it is. Finina Naintara?
Yes, ma'am.
So how to write la participe passé? So er we have to cut e with accent aigu. So parle, er we have to cut e with accent aigu. Parle. Okay, pronunciation is same only. Main verb, I mean infinitive verb is parle, er, and that past participle is also parle only because e with accent aigu pronunciation is a sound, parle. So IR we have to cut I. Finir, fini. RE, cut RE and U. Ondru, ondyu. So cut RE and U we have to write ondru, ondyu. First we will see the parle verb, ER verb. So parle. So means what it will be to speak. So we are going to learn how to say I spoke. D'accord? And see first la pronoms usés, za, tu, il, elle, nous. Okay, nous, vous, il plural, elle plural. Il plural, elle plural. D'accord? So, za, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il plural, elle plural. So, first we have to take the subject. Okay. And next, our verb it is. What is the our verb? A, ze, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, and ils ont, ONT, elles ont, and parler. So what it is? PARL, E with accent take you. So E with accent take. So it is fixed for all the forms. Okay. So parler. Tu as parlé. PARL, E with accent. And il a parlé. So E with accent take you. So E with accent take you we have to write. And il a parlé. So same. PARL, E with accent take. And elle a parlé. So she spoke. She spoke. And nous avons parlé. Nous avons parlé. Nous avons parlé. So PARL, E with accent take. Vous avez parlé. Vous avez parlé. And ils ont parlé, elles ont parlé. And elles ont parlé. So PARL, E with accent. So here E and A both are the words. No, cut this one and keep apostrophe. So J parle, I spoke. So English meaning is what it is. I spoke. And tu as parlé, you spoke. You spoke. Il a parlé, he spoke. And elle a parlé, she spoke. Nous avons parlé, we spoke. So we spoke. Vous avez parlé, you spoke. You spoke. And ils ont parlé, they spoke. And elles ont parlé, they spoke. Il is what it is, masculine plural, elle it is feminine plural. Elles ont parlé, they spoke. D'accord, Naintara? Quelqu'un d'autre, any doubt is there? See,
No, ma'am.
j'ai parlé avec mes amis. J'ai parlé avec mes amis. I spoke with my friends. I mean past with my friends. EA. EA means what it is, yesterday. Yesterday I spoke with my friends. Okay, yesterday. D'accord. So EA means what? J'ai parlé avec mes amis. So yesterday I spoke with my friends. D'accord. Okay, shall we? One more. For example, manger. Manger. So manger, to eat. So we are we are learning how to say I ate. Manger, to eat. So what it will be? J'ai mangé. I'm writing directly. See, j'ai mangé. E with accent. So I ate. And tu as mangé. So you ate. Okay, like that. J'ai mangé. I ate. And tu as mangé. Tu as mangé. You ate. Il a mangé. So he ate. Elle a mangé. Elle a mangé. So she ate. Elle a mangé. And nous avons mangé. Nous avons mangé. Mangé. E with accent. Vous avez mangé. Vous avez mangé. E with accent. And ils ont mangé. Ils ont mangé. E with accent. And elles ont mangé. Elles ont mangé. So E with accent. D'accord, Nayantara? So J mangé, I ate. So English meaning is what it will be. I ate. And tu as mangé, you ate. So you ate. Il a mangé, he ate. He ate. Elle a mangé, she ate. She ate. Nous avons mangé, we ate. We ate. Vous avez mangé, you ate. And ils ont mangé, they ate. They ate. And elles ont mangé, they ate. D'accord? So, j'ai mangé, tu as mangé, il a mangé, elle a mangé, nous avons mangé, vous avez mangé, ils ont mangé, elles ont mangé. For example, means what? Yes, war. Yes, war means yesterday evening. J'ai mangé means what? The glass. Glass is what it is, ice cream. So I ate the ice cream. And next one it is means what? Negative. How we have to say I didn't eat. Okay, negative form we will say. Guess it, Nayantara, where we have to keep na and pa. So
Na before
one
before
more
manger.
another verb we will take. For example, travaye. So how to say I didn't work? So travaye is what it is, to work.
Ma'am, na is before AI.
Because our verb only changing according to the subject. Okay, no, na
Yes,
is
ma'am.
before the avar verb and pas after the avar verb only. It is round
Yes,
up the
ma'am.
avar verb. D'accord? And see. So how it will be? Za, nepa. Why an apostrophe? Because AI is a verb conjugation. Za, nepa, travaye. D'accord? And tu napa, travaye. Tu napa, travaye. So you didn't work. And il, o also. O. I'm writing together. Il, o. He, she, one. So what it is? Napa, travaye. Napa, travaye. Here also accent ambiguity is there. And no, navo, okay. And no, navopa, no, navopa, travaye. So we didn't work. No, navopa, travaye. And u navepa, travaye. So you didn't work. And il navompa travaye, el navompa travaye. So what it is? Il nompa travaye and el nompa travaye. El nompa travaye. D'accord? So na is before the verb conjugation and pa it will be after the verb conjugation. For example, and say la dimanche dernier, last Sunday. So what it will be? Je n'ai pas travaillé. So last Sunday I didn't work. D'accord? I didn't work. So la dimanche dernier meaning is what it is? Last Sunday. And je n'ai pas travaillé, I didn't work. I didn't work. The no doubt, no. And now means
No,
what?
ma'am.
Question form. Question form we will see. So question form, esca form and inversion form. Okay, we will see one new verb line tara. And for example, shonte. So shonte is what it is to sing. To sing. And so means what it is esca form. Did I sing? Okay, meaning. So esca J shonte. Esca J shonte question mark. And esca tu a shonte. Esca tu a shonte. Okay, question mark. And eskil r l r ona shonte. Ona shonte. And esca nuzavo shonte. Esca nuzavo shonte. And eskilzo esca uzave shonte. Esca uzave shonte. Eskilzo shonte. Escalzo shonte. ONT. Okay, na? Eskil and L. Eskil elzo shonte. D'accord? So question mark esca we have to keep before the means what it is statement. Okay? I mean before that one. D'accord? And the next one means what? Finina Nayantara? Finished up?
1 minute, ma'am.
So once again I will see, I mean what I will say the pronunciation. Esca J shonte, esca tua shonte, eskilel ona shonte, esca nozavo shonte, esca uzave shonte, eskil elzo shonte. Eskilzo elzo shonte. D'accord?
Yes, ma'am.
And one more verb we will see, inversion verb. So what it will be? Reserve. So reserve. Reserve to reserve. Reserve. And so inverting Nayantara. So inverting is what it is. Subject and verb inverting. So here is what it is. A reserve. Reserve. Question mark. Okay, is a reserve. And the next one. See, a tu reserve. A tu reserve. Question mark. And atil reserve. So why we have to insert T? Because see, A and I both are the vowels. That's why we have to insert the T. Dako Nayantara and
Yes, ma'am.
atil reserve. So atil, did she reserve? I mean, did she reserve? Okay. Atil reserve.
One more time.
Atil reserve and avonu reserve. Avonu reserve. And avevu reserve. Avevu reserve. and on till reserve, on till, okay, separately we will write. On till reserve, on till reserve. D'accord, Nayantara? So J reserve, write it one verb. So J reserve, tua reserve, and la reserve, ella reserve. I mean, esa reserve, atiu reserve, atil reserve, atel reserve, avonu reserve, avevo reserve, ontil reserve, ontel reserve. D'accord? So what it will be? Did I reserve? Did I reserve? Okay, and atiu reserve means did you reserve? Did you reserve? And atil atel reserve means what? Did he reserve? Did he reserve? And atel reserve. And did she reserve? Did she reserve? And avonu reserve. So did we reserve? Did we reserve? And avevo reserve. So did you reserve? Did you reserve? And ontil reserve, ontel reserve. So did they reserve? And ontel reserve also did they reserve? Did they reserve? D'accord? D'accord, Nayantara?
Done, ma'am.
And this is the means what? Premier group, first group. Now we are entering into the IR verbs. Okay, second group of the verbs. So IR verbs are what it is. IR we have to cut. So remove the IR and keep what it is. I we have to keep. Okay. So we have to take out the IR and we have to keep I. For example, finir verb. So finir. So finir is what it is, to finish. To finish. So IR verb. So IR we have to cut. So what we have to write means what? I. So now we will see the conjugation of the finir in the past. So J finir. J finir. F-I-N-I. And you are finir. So ilal ona finir. Nous avons fini. Nous avons fini. Vous avez fini. Vous avez fini. And ils ont also fini. And il also fini. D'accord? So what it is? J'ai fini. Tu as fini. On a fini. And nous avons fini. Vous avez fini. Ils ont also fini. So J fini is what it is. I finished. So I finished. And tu as fini means you finished. You finished. And ella, ona fini means he or she or one finished. And nous avons fini, we finished. We finished. Vous avez fini, you finished. You finished. And ils ont also fini, they finished. They finished. Okay? D'accord? So, for example, j'ai fini mon projet. So, means what? J'ai fini So I finished. J fini mo rose. That's all. So yesterday I finished my project. Okay, like that. Shall I give one verb, Naintara?
Yes, ma'am.
Finina, this verb is finished.
Yes, ma'am.
And Shwazir. Shwazir is what it is to choose. Shwazir, to choose. Okay, so can you please tell the answer? I mean conjugation.
J-I, Shwazi.
J, Shwazi. Next one. So IR we have to cut and I we have to write. Next one. You are
Shwazi.
Shwazi. And Ilal Ona Shwazi. Next one. Nozavo Shwazi. Nozavo Shwazi. Okay. And Uzave Shwazi. Uzave Shwazi. And Ilalzo Shwazi. Ilzo Shwazi. D'accord? So J Shwazi, Tua Shwazi, Ilal Ona Shwazi. Okay, this one is what it is. J Shwazi, Tua Shwazi. So I choose, you choose. Ilal Ona Shwazi and Nuzavo Shwazi, Uzave Shwazi, Ilzo Shwazi, Elzo Shwazi. That's it. Negative is what it is. Before the avar verb it is na, after the avar verb it is pa it is. And the next one. So you want to see one more verb, Naintara? Enough.
Enough, ma'am. I'll write this.
Okay, write it. Ekruve with. So, for example, Jeshwazi Yunrob Rus. So I choose Jeshwazi. So Yunrob Rus. So I choose a red dress. Jeshwazi Yunrob Rus means I choose a red dress. Means what? I selected a red dress. So I selected a red dress. D'accord? Next one, RE verbs. Finina Naintara?
1 minute.
No.
Done, ma'am.
Done. Next one means what it is, RE verbs. So RE verbs are what it is. RE we have to cut and okay, U we have to write. RE verbs means what? Third group of the verbs. So cut RE and what we have to write? U we have to write. Okay, RE we have to cut, U we have to write. And for example, RE verbs only little rare verbs. For example, Ondra. So Ondra is what it is to sell. Ondra, to sell. Selling. So how to say I sold? So what it will be? Ze ondyu. Okay, so za, tu, ilal. So this order we never break. Ilal o, nu, and wu, il plural, l plural. So here what it will be? J, tu a, ilal ona, nu zavo, uzave, and ilzo also. Ilzo also. And so what it will be? Ondyu. V and du. So tua ondyu. Tua ondyu. And ilal ona ondyu. And nuzavo ondyu. Uzave ondyu. So uzave ondyu. and ilzo vondu elzo vondu. D'accord? So J vondu, J apostrophe E. J vondu, tu a vondu, ilal ona vondu, nous avons vendu, vous avez vendu, ils ont vendu, elles ont vendu. So what it is this one? I sold. So tu as vendu means you sold. Il on a vendu, he or she are one sold. He or she are one sold. Okay, one sold. And nous avons vendu, we sold. We sold. And vous avez vendu, you sold. And ils ont vendu, they sold. They sold. Okay. For example, I sold my books. So how to say J vendu mes livres. Mes livres. So I sold my books. Dagonayantara. And I will give the one more example. So how it will be the pronunciation? J vendu, tu as vendu, il a vendu, nous avons vendu, vous avez vendu, ils ont vendu, elles ont vendu. So J vendu mes livres, I sold my books. And the next one it is means what it is atondra, for example. After atondra, I will give one verb you have to write. So atondra is what it is to wait for. To wait for. And so what it is J atondyu, I waited for. Tu a atondyu, and ilal ona atondyu, and nous avons attendu, nous avons attendu, vous avez attendu, and ils ont attendu, elles ont attendu, and ils ont attendu. D'accord? So what it will be? J'ai attendu, tu as attendu, and on a attendu, and nous avons attendu, vous avez attendu, ils ont attendu, elles ont attendu. D'accord? So what it is, yesterday I waited for the flight at the airport. So how to say means what it is? J attendu. So no need of pour actually. Attendu itself to wait for. J attendu l'avio. L'avio means what? A l'aéroport. So at the airport. Okay. L'aéroport. D'accord? And I will give the means what it is. One more. Shall I give one more verb? Nayantara? For example.
No, ma'am. It's okay.
Pinina, this one completed?
Yes, ma'am.
And Rondra. Ekirve Nayantara Rondra? Rondra is what it is to return back the things. So to return back the things. I mean, especially you are return back some things. Okay. For example, I return back the books in the library. Okay, like that. To return back, especially the things actually. And so conjugations. What is the conjugation, Naintara? J, rondio, and tu a rondio. So ilel ona rondio, nos avo rondio, os ave rondio, and ilzo alzo rondio. D'accord? So J rondio, tu a rondio, and ilel ona rondio, nos avo rondio, os ave rondio, ilzo rondio, elzo rondio. D'accord? So what it is, I return back, you return back, he or she are one return back. Nos avo rondio, we return back. Os ave rondio, you return back. Ilzo rondio, elzo rondio, they return back. D'accord? D'accord, Naintara, any doubt, any Kelkadut, any doubt is there? So we learned the three groups.
Padadutra.
Padadutra. We learned three groups. What it is, ER verbs, IR, RE. ER verbs, ER we have to cut E with accent take you. We have to keep IR is IR, we have to cut I. RE it is what it is, RE we have to cut, and U we have to write. D'accord? These are all the regular verbs of the passe composite.